local in Palm Harbor and Oceanside. My name is Kim M. Clark, and I'm a realtor with Coldwell Banker Realty. In this edition, I have the opportunity to introduce to you Bruce Hershey of Piper Scratch Pizza, right here in Palm Harbor. I'm very excited about doing this interview because the word is out that Piper Scratch Pizza is a high-quality pizza with everything made from scratch and infused with a whole lot of love. So without any further ado, I'm going to go inside and have a chat with Bruce Hershey. Welcome, Bruce. It is a pleasure to meet you and to introduce you to the community.
Thank you very much, and I'm really excited to be a part of this. This has been a long dream of my wife and I for 30 years. We actually met in a pizzeria while we were in high school, and we went off and did our careers. I was a marketer, a chief marketing officer throughout my career for publicly traded companies. I've always had a huge passion for pizza. I've traveled all around the world, and I've tested, tried many different types of pizza, and I've even made it from at our house for our friends and family during parties and things like that. And as we decided to cut the corporate cord, we decided this is what we want to do. So my wife is the CEO. I'm the chief pizza maker and chief marketing officer here, and then our daughter, which is Piper, is named after her, is here as well. So she's in college and she's pursuing her career in marketing, and this is a lovely dream of ours to bring together. And pizza is our passion. We make it with tons of love. We have 100-year-old recipes, from our sauce to our dough, even our salad dressings. We pick our produce every single day from either Keystone Market or Steve's on Mill 19. So we like to make sure everything is fresh and flavorful, and make sure every customer, when they come in, every bite matters.
Oh, wow. And you really support all these local businesses too.
Absolutely. Yeah, this, supporting, local companies is really important. We've built a little family here in the Fountains Plaza, and, whether it's Tiffany's Paul over there or AJ at House of Beers, or also Shogun, we always work together, and we have other businesses in here that come over all the time, and we work with each other and help each other, grow our businesses.
Oh, very good. And you do have an extensive menu of items.
We do. So pizza is our hero. We have many specialty pizzas. Our signature pizza is called the Piperoni. And so that's got double pepperoni, whipped ricotta on it. When it comes out of the oven, we put fresh basil, and we drizzle hot honey, which is made locally by the honey company. So that's our signature pizza. We sell a lot of those pizzas every single day. But we also have our traditional pizzas. And then we also have salads, which is a Caesar salad, a Greek salad, and then a house salad. And then we have our subs. People love our Phillies. It's made with prime sirloin. And of course, our veggies are local and fresh as well. And then we make our chicken parm from scratch and our meatballs from scratch. So we have a meatball sub and we have a chicken parm sub. So those come out delicious.
And I'm telling you, the aroma, as I'm doing this interview, is unbelievable.
Absolutely. It's funny when I'm gone for a few days and I come back in, I walk in, I'm like, oh my God, I smell like grandma's house. It's awesome.
Yeah,
so
that's what I was thinking. My grandmother's house, who made everything by scratch.
Absolutely.
You just can't beat that smell. So, why Palm Harbor? Why did you set up in Palm Harbor?
It's a great question. We looked at lots of communities, and what we fell in love about Palm Harbor is that it's so local, so fresh, lots of opportunities for growth, and the people here are just spectacular. I mean, every time some customers come in, they're just friendly, curious, and they want to learn more about us, and I think that's just amazing. So we can't find that in every single community, so when we found Palm Harbor, we were like, wow, this is the place to be.
That sure is. Yeah, I definitely get the hometown vibe over here and everything. And,
absolutely.
And I just love it. So, tell me about specials that you provide to the people.
Yeah. So we don't do a lot of coupons, but what we do is on Wednesdays we do a $10 medium cheese pizza, which is normally $12, knocking down $2. And then starting today, actually, we're doing a spaghetti dinner. We haven't done spaghetti before, but since we make everything from scratch, from our sauce to our meatballs, so we're doing a spaghetti dinner, which is enough for really two. spaghetti and meatballs for $13.50, or you can do a dinner for two where you get spaghetti dinner plus a Caesar salad, enough for two, and then you also get 4 garlic knots for $19.99. And if you don't want the meatballs, you don't have to have them. You can do spaghetti and sauce for $9.99.
Right.
And then on Thursdays, we do free knots when you buy a pizza. 6 free garlic knots or cinnamon knots. And if you haven't had either one, you should try them because the garlic knots are fresh because you use fresh garlic. The cinnamon knots taste like a cinnamon bun because we bake them and they come out and then we put our own house-made icing on them. So they're just amazing. And then Sundays is the last one we do, which is if you spend $25, you get $5 off the meal. So 25 or more, you get $5 off. And that's just a way to make sure that families have, a little bit of a discount on Sundays, feed the whole entire family. And it's just something we feel that we're passionate about.
Okay, that sounds good. So, how long did you say you've been doing this business?
Yeah, so we started this business here. It would be May 1st of last year. So we're about 11 months into it right now, and it's been awesome. The competition is strong, but at the end of the day, our customers are really what matters to us. And our motto is serving good food and providing excellent service is really the only things that matter. That's what matters to us. And if we can keep that up and make sure we greet our customers when they walk in the door, we always welcome them, and when they leave, we always thank them. It's really important. It's part of being in the family, right? That's the community aspect of what we're doing.
So, what has been your most interesting experience since you've been doing this?
I think that it's another great question. I think there's just lots of different variables, right? Whether you're dealing with vendors, supply chain, that's been a big challenge, recently because of COVID and some other things, and that has been a little bit of it. But knock on wood, we've done a good job because we haven't increased our prices. A lot of our competitors have, but we're finding ways to make sure we don't have to do that. And we did put a note out a couple weeks ago that we may have to do that. As an example, lettuce has been a big issue right now, and so once again we buy it local and fresh, and we had to find a different purveyor to help us with the lettuce because we want to make sure that we get it. We had to buy more, but it didn't cost us more per head. So we're having to play a little bit of the game. So that's been really interesting. And I think, breaking through the community has been interesting. We've only been here for, like I said, going on our 11th month, and a lot of people don't even know we exist. So, we've done a lot of social, we've done some, print advertising, but, there's just so much opportunity here, and we kind of broke through. So we're really excited because I think what's really inspiring for us is that we've grown so much in a short amount of time. But it goes back to our mantra, providing good food and excellent service.
Yes. So if I were to tell you you have one final opportunity to talk to the community, to get them into your restaurant, what would you say to them?
I would say if you're looking for an authentic, fresh ingredients and a pizza made with love, you need to give Piper Scratch Pizza Shop a try. We're tucked in here in the Fountains Plaza right behind Tiffany's. We make everything from scratch, unless it's produce or if it's meat. So, and that's really inspiring for us. And I think every time a customer comes and try it, they can taste it. They can taste the freshness. So I would encourage you to give us a shot. Try us out. I always recommend that you come in and try it here. We have tables inside and outside. The weather's beautiful today, but I would always recommend that over delivery because once the pizza hits the box, it starts to steam. So, and I can't control that after it leaves the shop. So it's really important we always encourage, please come in and try it. We have tables, and we'll take good care of you when you come in.
Okay, well thank you, Bruce. And you heard it from Rosie. This is nice and fresh, and he's just ready to serve you. So please give Piper Scratch Pizza in Palm Harbor a shot. You will be glad that you did. So thank you for listening to this episode of Let's Keep It Local in Palm Harbor. And I'm looking forward to hearing what everybody thinks about Piper Scratch Pizza.